Hello, everyone, and welcome back again. I am the Effective Collective. This is Idol Slayer, and we are bringing you a bonus video as we are grinding the end game here, and we are celebrating 20 subscribers to our new channel. We have 20 members in the awesome club, and I appreciate every one of you. So, if you saw my update from earlier today, we'll drop that in the corner. I completely fumbled our ascension. We did not have our coins set up and ready at all. So we are bringing the conclusion to our coin farm right here. And when we're done with this, we are going to go back to the factory and we are going to ring in the celebration of our 20 subscribers in a super proper way. So we are all set up where, we've got our, all of our buffs running, our critical sword, our bunny paw, whole bunch of whetstones, yeah, so we are just gonna need to, oh man, I messed up my coin bow because I forgot that I had the normal speed boost instead of the wind dash that I'm used to having on, because I had to farm coins old school, y'all. It was a humbling experience, but it's all right. And obviously, this isn't gonna be our greatest coin recovery in terms of post ascension, but it's all right. We're gonna hopefully. All right, we did catch a box in the distance there with some more gemstones, so that'll help a little. We'll have one more rage left in our equipment boost here, but we definitely did get enough coins to get our foundation laid. So yeah, coming up to, well, not quite going to hit 200, 180 SPV, but that's fine. That is plenty. So we need to jump over to the factory, and we're actually going to jump right back to the village to fix our gear and get ready for that which is to come. And we also need to come back over here. Turn this off, turn this on. Equip this real quick so that we can hit another one of those. And we're going to have to open some dragon eggs. Okay, so jumping back to the factory. Grab those boxes. No dragon skills, y'all. I can get one more. I can get one more egg. I just need to wind dash some enemies here. Oh man. No dragon skills today. That's fine. What are you gonna do? Complain about it, I suppose. Let's see here. Get that. We'll get those. And okay, that's just gonna have to be good enough for now. We'll, oh yeah, we need to buy that and all those fun things, right? Need those. Okay. Now, despite our lack of dragon scales, we are going to do that. And here we go. So yeah, we're going to do times 500 souls. I got to tell you, I have no idea how much this is going to get us. I imagine a lot. So up front, I do not recommend spending your jewels this way. It's an incredibly temporary gain, in my opinion. But I mean, if you want to spend your jewels this way, have at it. I would just make sure you get all the other important stuff first. So, but yeah, we're gonna rage out. 4 minutes of this, see what it looks like, and then we're gonna put our correct rage ring on. And then yeah, we'll see where we're at. But I haven't used a times 500. Oh man, in a long time. I did use, and there's a 38 to go along with it. I do wish we had some dragon scales so I could have some compasses running, but that's fine. It is what it is. We had a day even getting to this point, y'all. So I'm uh I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I am gonna complain. No dragon eggs, no scales once again. That's the third day um in recent history. Like yesterday we got some. 2 days before that we got none, and now we got none again. It's, oh man, I wish there was another way to get them. Just because now with the addition of the soul spyglass, the rate of consumption, and I mean, I don't know, right? I love burning compasses. I guess I could stop, but the rate of consumption on the dragon scales, in my opinion, has increased. And I mean, we did get, right, we can get 7 daily quests now instead of 6. So we did get that bump, but I wish they would take the coin and soul rewards out of the daily eggs, right? Maybe that alone would be enough. Um, to make it so that we don't hit these droughts on on dragon scale as much, but it's fine. Once we get our USP where we want them to be, we're gonna take a great big slowdown, and we're gonna build up plenty of daily eggs and all that fun stuff along the way. So we are down to less than a minute left, and that'll help. That'll help. Nice mega horde. I was about to say, I mean, look, I'm not going to say this is bad, right? We farmed over 400 quintillion in a little over 3 minutes. That's pretty insane. I thought it might have been more, to be honest, but whatever. This is right. We're like an average day's worth of of Slayer point farming in about 4 minutes of buff. So I'm not gonna complain. And plus, if we would have had a soul compass running this whole time, that 500 would actually be like 750. So, which is pretty insane. That's that's like a top 3 best day ever worth of Slayer point farming. And we got this times 42, which is just fine. We're gonna keep this riding, and I do have enough jewels. I could buy another one of these. It's just that's gonna be it for a long time if I do. Like I said, I really don't actually recommend spending your jewels of soul this way. The last time, like I've bought the times 500 maybe twice in the past. Back when I was grinding towards the 10 quintillion, and that number seemed impossible. And I mean, it was fun, but like I said, I quickly came to the realization that it's just such a temporary gain, right? That as fun as it is, I just really didn't see it as worth it for the cost. especially with how limited Jewels of Soul are if you're not gonna spend money to get them. And by the way, I'm not knocking that. It's the nature of the game, and when people spend money on the game, that supports the game that we're all enjoying, whether we've spent money on it or whether we're strictly free to play. So I'm not gonna knock anyone who wants to drop some dollars to do some great big some great big soul farms. But I just like I said, for me, I don't. Yeah, I mean, that was a half sextillion really fast, right? That's super good in terms of rate of gain. But right, that's it. It's done now. So, but there we have it. I figured, as a thank you to all of our subscribers here and all of our viewers, we would go ahead and splurge a little bit and do a great big crazy rage farm. And yeah, I mean, 500 quintillion, right? Like I said, that's an average day's worth of Slayer Point farming, and getting that in 4 minutes is pretty incredible. I'm not gonna say it's not. It's just, is it 200 Jewels of Soul incredible? I don't know, but it is certainly incredible enough to be worthy of a celebration of all the incredible people who have subscribed to my channel and everyone who watches my content. I've said it before, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope y'all are having fun watching them. Maybe if you learn something, great. I mess up a lot too, right? I know no one else messes up, but I mess up sometimes, so we get to laugh at me. I'm okay with laughing at myself, and I'm okay if y'all laugh along with me or at me. But yeah, I mean, mostly I'm just I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm enjoying exploring the new content that they brought us. Always looking forward to future content, and yeah, I am honored for any and every one of you that have decided to come along the ride with me. So, all right, that's it. I'm all done now. I can only say so many nice things. But yeah, we're gonna finish out this bonus stage. I'm just also glad that I was able to recover from from my last botched ascension here, and get my foundation back under me for this ascension, and go ahead and get this celebration video up, because it was my intention to do this in my earlier video, but yeah, the buffs didn't line up, and then I got overexcited and I ascended out of order. Yeah, so I'm just glad we were able to get this up before tomorrow, right? Anyhow, we are at 20 subscribers, and we are coming up to our 20th Ultra Slayer Point, 1.71 sextillion to go. So if we want to get that, before we ascend again, we're going to be looking for about 2.2 sextillion, which we've ascended with 2 and maybe 2.1 sextillion before. So I think 2.3 sextillion was the first time that we broke the 2 sextillion benchmark. It's just the diminishing returns get pretty steep right about then. So, but we're definitely going to get this 20th Ultra Slayer Point, and then I'll have to reevaluate where we stand, right? It's going to depend on how long that takes. I've had a dry spell, y'all, of being able to play for these last, about 5 days now. I just haven't been able to play that much. Oh boy. Man, it knows that I don't have any dragon scale, right? You know, I was just about to wrap up this video, but I mean, we have to play out a time is 57 soul multiplier, y'all. We can't, I mean, I would play it either way, right? But we can't end the video without raging this out. Also, I'm so glad I spent all day in the desert today because these critical swords are just getting chewed. Do this rage, we'll let this one trail off, see if we can get a box, maybe get a mega horde or an extension on this times 57. That'd be great. Let's see, we got nothing. None of the above. We are coming up on 530 quintillion, just about. There it is. So this is a pretty firm foothold, though, to set us up for tomorrow. I mean, I think lately I've been getting around 50 quintillion idle from, you know, my overnight rewards. So we should be, from here, we should be close to 600 quintillion in the morning, which is a pretty darn good start, especially given the trouble we had with that last ascension. So, but that's probably gonna be it, y'all. This is my second video. It's late. I do need to get to bed. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see y'all in the next one.